I guess the Jets come at a pretty good time, don't they?
Yeah, I need this one bad, man. What the heck? The last 2 weeks. I will say this, man. I am a little bit disappointed in Bills fan nation, Bills Mafia, whatever you want to call it. Like, it sucks the way that they lost these last 2 games. But if you would have told someone August 1st the Bills are going to be 4-2 after 6 games, heck, if you would have told Bills fans they would be 4-2 going into the stretch of the last 4 games, they would have been doing cartwheels for it. Things outside of your control happen the last 2 weeks. All right, what are you going to do? You're a game and a half up on the Dolphins with the win over them. You're 2 games over the Patriots after losing 2 straight games, and you have the Jets coming, or you're going to New York. The sky is not falling. Everything is going to be just fine. And the Bills have a history of righting the ship defensively under McDermott after about game 6, 7, 8. So I'm not really all that worried.
You worried about how the Chiefs beat the Bills with that constant running thing? And I bring that up because I brought Star Lotulelei's name up last week, like first time in weeks we'd consider that. Maybe that's a factor.
No, I don't think. Listen, I think it's a huge factor. I think it should be something the Bills should be worried about. The fact that they had that many rushing yards against them. I've never really even seen that before. But at any rate, listen, you have the best news for the Buffalo Bills is that Adam Gase didn't get fired. Okay, so that means that he will be coaching on the sidelines on Sunday. The Bills will get a much-deserved win. They'll be able to right the ship and get ready for New England, and then get ready to play, whoever else is down the line. I mean, you got the Seattle Seahawks, you got the Arizona Cardinals, you got Miami again at the end of this year. So I feel as if the Bills will get back on this ship. You knew we weren't going to go 16-0. I think everybody kind of knew that. And it just brings them back to reality a little bit. You got some work to do. You took on the defending champions and a team that's contending in the AFC East the last 2 weeks. Come on, and you did it, and still were somewhat in the game. Like you didn't get blown out of the game. The Titans game was a lot closer than the final score. So you're still okay, Duffy. You're all right. You just need a hug.
Come here.
Hey, 10.5 points is the largest the Bills have been favored on the road in like 20 years. I find that interesting.
And a little low.
I think it says more to the Jets than it does to the Bills. I mean, if you look statistically at what the Jets are doing, man, it is a tire fire. And I'm not talking just this season. I'm talking historically. Like, you look at the 2 teams that have gone 0-16 in NFL history, the Browns and the Lions in their respective season. This Jets team is measurably worse statistically than both of those teams, which, I mean, if you think back to watching those teams in the seasons where they went 0-16, it seems almost impossible yet. Oh, my God, what is Adam Gase doing?
I love that you can say it. It's almost the way, like, they're every bit as worthy of going 0-16 as those 2 teams, Tariq.
Yeah, they got rid of their best running back. Their starting quarterback, who knows who it's going to be. And their head coach is just waiting to get fired. I don't understand how he wasn't fired 2 weeks ago, like I predicted. They're now you have coaches going at each other. Defensive coach is upset with the head coach. They're making comments in the media. It's if the Bills don't win by at least 2-3 touchdowns, there's something wrong with the Bills.
Pick it, my friend.
Yeah, Bills by 2-3 touchdowns.
All right. Guess you just said that, Pat.
All right, Bills win. They're not going to cover, and I'm going to tell you why. 10 points is a lot of points. Also, I feel like they're going to be working stuff out, and that's why they're not going to keep their foot on the gas, and we're going to see some things defensively. Look, I would love for the Bills to go in and win 30-3. That would be awesome. But I see more like 31-22, and that 22 comes in garbage time from the Jets. It'll be a blowout win, but it's going to look a lot closer than it actually is when it's all said and done.
Yeah, I like it as a 10-point game myself. I think that half makes a difference. I got a 24-14.